The experience I had with Pachamama Alliance in the rainforest absolutely changed my life. And when I showed back up in my industry and my job of building all electric commercial vehicles, I just understood that it fundamentally was critical, right? It was now not an option. It wasn't about trying to make it successful. It was a requirement because the connectedness of our earth is one, and I experienced that. And when you know that, you have to do things differently.
And at the end of these intensives, we had these questions that we would ask about how would we take it into our world? What action would follow? What would we do? And it took me all the way to the United Nations as a focal point on climate change. And then it led me to being able to bring Oprah Winfrey to the United Nations as well. But I was very, very clear when I embarked on that path that it was due to the Game Changer Intensive.
Awakening the Dreamer filled me with tremendous energy to act. It is what inspired me to create Game Changers 500, which ranks the world's top 4 benefit businesses based on their positive impact, not just on their profits.
It's changed my life so much. I realized, oh my God, I have found what I've searched for my whole life. A sense of purpose, a sense of being connected with other people.
At my first symposium, I envisaged my community here in Maroondah on the eastern side of Melbourne waking up. And now, nearly 10 years later, that's what I'm experiencing. Just like my garden here around me, Maroondah is going green.
So just a few years ago, I was working as a corporate attorney at a big law firm, and somehow, fortunately, I found my way to the Awakening the Dreamer Symposium, and that just catalyzed a huge change in my life. Now I'm a staff attorney at the Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence.
I can't tell you how much we love the Pachamama Alliance curriculum. In our organization, Feel Good, we use it to wake students up to be change makers for life.
I've been involved with the Pachamama Alliance since I was 17 years old, and it's really helped shape my values and who I am as a person. I'm a solar researcher, an environmental and social activist, and I know that my actions make a difference in the world, and a world that works for everyone is possible.
Nebraska Pachamama Alliance is really rocking back here in Omaha. We've been invited to the University of Nebraska of Lincoln and the Omaha Public School System to bring the symposium to elementary, junior high, and high schools. Very exciting time for us.
Pachamama has influenced my life in ways that I could have never expected. From the amazing journey into the rainforest to now becoming an agroforestry volunteer in Senegal with the Peace Corps. Thank you, Pachamama Alliance.